Humans, what have you learned?
Bit of a ride. We're on our way home now. The highway was nice, and we're going to take a different route home. Definitely given up with the Reaver app. We're just going to use Waze to get home. I think experience plays a massive factor when it comes to buying a litre bike. And I'm not talking about riding experience, because if you're starting on a litre bike, you've got none. I mean life experience, right? How mature are you? How much life have you lived before you got a bike? And, you know, it sounds kind of morbid, but what have you got to live for, you know? Because, you know, I've got a family. I've got a daughter now who's 7 months old, and she's amazing. She's my world, and I would never do anything to endanger me so that she couldn't have me anymore, you know? So does that mean I ride a bit safer? Probably. Than an 18-year-old who's got nothing to do but impress his friends. And, you know, I knew what I was doing at 18, 19 years old. It was silly stuff, and if I'd have had a bike then, probably would have been the same, you know? So now that I've lived a bit and I'm a bit more mature, I think that ticks another one of those boxes I was talking about as to whether a litre bike is a good idea for a first bike. You know, I've got something to lose. And the other tick box to think about is the reason why you've got one. You know, if you've got one because your friends have got one and you want to go out blasting and riding, well then you're opening yourself up to a world of problems where, you know, if you've got friends that have got, you know, lots of experience riding and you don't, well that's going to be an issue. Whereas me, I wanted it for the freedom and to go off and explore and to have some me time and to have something that I can learn. And, you know, I always want to be growing, I always want to be learning, and this is like a big challenge. So that's the reason I got it. You know, it's not as simple as, you know, you're this age, you shouldn't get a litre bike. You've never ridden before, you shouldn't get a litre bike, sorry. It's so much more than that. I really need to get my Waze app out because it's not giving me any directions and I'm just riding a fucking road at the moment. Nice road though, very dark. Don't know how well that's going to come across on the old camera. Waze app is on now, and now I can actually see my way home. Can't see the road though. argue so far this road is better than I would argue so far that this road is better than the Atlantic Highway. Way better. I like it because there's no one on it. Try to keep an eye on the actual sat nav for the kind of big bends, or like the sharp ones, but you know, there's one coming up. So they don't tell you the whole story. It looks like a really sharp bend, but I don't think it is, you know. This road is amazing. This is such a good road. The twists are much better. You know, I'm happy with this. And the view is just as good. But you're in Cornwall, so like the view everywhere is good. You don't get a bad view here.